good evening. I'm an absolute idiot. I've got myself into an absolute tiz this evening. Please just let me explain what a complete and utter fool I have been. I need to take a moment to just calm myself down because this is just I feel embarrassed on behalf of somebody else. Right, okay. God, I just noticed some hair. I was just thinking before I started this, I'm going, oh, yeah, my hair feels greasy and that, and, but I'm like, oh, I looked in the bathroom mirror just to check, and I'm like, oh, no, I haven't taken any drugs or alcohol, I don't need it, but I just I'm flapping because I think I do stimming things to control myself. I'm sure I must be on the spectrum. I'm pretty sure I must be. I don't know. Anyway, let's just take a moment to calm down. My hair's fine. Let me explain. Right. Today has been a relatively quiet and nice day. It's Thursday. We have a tiny little bit of a celebratory thing, just a mini little thing. Just like, it's Thursday, aka Thursday. Has the potential of being really very good if the book turns up. Please, 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 please let the book turn up. It didn't. I've been waiting all day patiently, thinking, please, it is actual. I mean, initially, this is the day that they said this was going to be the release date, but now it's supposedly Saturday. I don't know. People have already got it. People have had it for days. I know whatever they called this day in music, people were saying, please be patient. We got a lot to send out, and they'd be kind of staggered. I'm like, well, I'm in the UK, should get it relatively as near to release date as possible. And then I'm seeing like people like elsewhere in the world who've already got theirs and had theirs days ago. And I'm seeing people in the UK have got theirs today, and I'm like, well, yeah, might not show up, but just be patient, it'll come. I'm still here waiting. I'm still waiting. So, just to kind of temper the slight disappointment that it hadn't arrived, and I was being kind of sidetracked from thinking about it. I know, like, it's okay. I get an email from Virginia earlier, and usually I see her posting something to Facebook before I actually get an email from her, because I'm sure she won't mind me discussing this. But the thing that, well, initially I set up the Facebook account and I was doing the stuff on Facebook and then set up an Instagram account and did the stuff on Instagram. But Virginia's got a little bit more with it, with the Facebook side of things. So she handles the Facebook side, and well, I handle the posting of the Instagram side, but she, does all the, like leaving comments and replying to people, etc., etc. So the email that came in was for me to have, have things to put up on Instagram. in the meantime, I go back to Facebook and I see the uh, the first post that she had posted on Facebook, which was, bear with me, I will pause and I will be back very shortly. I was gone a lot longer than I would dare to even say, because I went to try and find my very own copy of this particular picture because I have it. Obviously, I have it. You'll see why in a minute. But the picture that she shared was, I hope it shows up, if I hold it properly. That one. Right, where the, care to guess who it is? Right? And obviously, I'm there going, would without saying would I just went, actually, I'll tell you exactly what I said. I said, would know him anywhere. Actually, I will say what she had written when she posted it. She said, guess who the sleepy / hiding pop star is? I think he might just be understandably very fed up with the intrusive photographer backstage. It's someone somewhere in the UK in 1981. My reply was, would know him anywhere. Beautiful creature that he is. Biased as I am. Except I made quite a little bit of a faux pas. See, because we both are admins on the Facebook page, and I'm usually very vigilant and make sure that any comments that I leave on the photos that she shares are for me and my personal profile, and not what can happen sometimes, which I'm usually very quick to see if it does that sometimes it actually does, erroneously attribute my comments to the Virginia Turbot photography page. Guess what? Because I then was going off replying to her emails and doing whatever else and sharing the post myself, and just, thinking in my head, doing all the little, oh god, that was so cute that she's like shared a picture of Jim, and etc, 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 and just, like, so I'm off replying to the emails and doing whatever, and then I go back to Facebook actually to see that, it had several other replies, including from Jane, and I was like, oh god, I need to know what Jane said. And then I'm looking at the comments and then see that my comment was erroneously attributed to the Virginia Turbot photography page and not my own profile. And I just then wanted to curl up and die because I thought, oh my god, Virginia's going to be so embarrassed that I wrote that stuff, and then the people are going to be seeing this comment misconstruing that she's going like, oh yeah, like Jim's a really gorgeous creature. Oh no, just no, she's gonna kill me. my god. Just so then I'm like, I delete it. Well, I copy it, delete it, and then post it again. But make sure it's attributed to me and my own profile rather than the photography page. And then I'm also adding to it, going, I'm sorry, Virginia, I didn't mean it to make it look like you said it. And then she's kind of like going, have I missed something? I don't know what's going on. And then there's emails to it and throwing me, going like, I left a comment, and instead of it being coming out for my profile and being attributed to me, it was attributed to the photography page, which then made it look like you were saying these things and not me. And now I just want the ground to swallow me up. I mean, thank God it was as innocent as that, and not some of the other things that I can, have the propensity to say. Oh my God. Just real complete, like, foot in mouth disease moment. So, yeah, not embarrassing at all, just my usual stuff is not embarrassing in any way, shape or form normally, but just like, just put that in 100-fold, There must have been things like, Jane was probably looking at it going, Virginia, I never knew. I didn't know you had a thing for him as well. Seems like everyone does. Oh my God, no. Oh my God, I just... Only me, only I could be that much of a fuck up. I don't know. Oh my God. So I've been in a mix between like highly embarrassed and just, yeah. At least it's distracted me from the fact that I'm a bit disappointed that I haven't got the book yet. Oh man, I was just thinking, oh, that's such a lovely thing, because she said nothing, and it was just like showed up, and I was like, oh, that's so cute, because I'm not there badgering her to like share pictures of Jim every single day. So it was nice to be surprised and have that bit of fun, and then I had to go and freaking ruin it. Oh my God. And then also now it's just, I know I'm just at the confession of like reading out my comment. Oh. God damn. Oh my God. There's no hope for me. Just before that, I was having like kind of the interesting and rather nice kind of, well, this mini little exchanges with Mr. Gallagher, and that was a rather nice thing to see yesterday, that he put in a friend request to me, and I'm like, what? I was just like, Frank Gallagher wants to be friends with me on Facebook. What the hell? I'm honoured. That was really like, I turned up for the books yesterday to have that one come in. Yeah, I don't know. Which, I do have to give myself listening to the other episodes, because so far I've only listened to the one of Jim. Sorry, I have a thing on my trouser leg now. Oh my god. Somebody give me some calming thing. I really know how to stress myself out over the most insignificant things to any other person. I don't know. Oh my god. Honestly, my stress levels are like this. Like, it's just crazy. Just from like a little like stupid thing like that. I suppose, had I seen the thing, had I seen the error and seen that it had done that straight away, and I had the time to get rid of it without there being, what I felt like was the potential for damage. Because I had 2 likes. I don't know who liked them. I didn't even dare look. I don't know what, I had no idea. I don't know. It was probably just, pardon me, Virginia was probably one, realising it was me saying that. Obviously. But nobody else who would have come to it and reading the comments would have realised that it was me. They all would have just assumed that it was Virginia saying. And that's why I was just highly embarrassed for Virginia to just think that, people are going to be there going, oh, I didn't know she was really into Jim like that. Oh. Honestly, yeah. And not even a book to, cheer myself up with. Oh, God. Anyway, other than that, I wasn't really going to do this because I didn't really have anything to talk about. I couldn't go, hey, I got the book today, or, the only thing I could have said was, hey, it's been kind of quite cold and a bit snowy and a bit lovely out there today. Not that I wanted to step out in it because it's very cold. I'm just going to pause again for one moment. Sorry about that. I really do just need to just calm down a little bit. I need to have some other things to talk about other than just concentrating on that. Catherine revealed it. Oh my god, look at the hair now. Catherine revealed another track from the upcoming album today, which is really good. Really good. I've only listened to it once because I'm trying not to just, listened to it a million times, and before the album actually comes out. I went into this whole blurb and explaining to her about that as well. She must have just went, God, I probably just annoy people so much, honestly. People, I'm looking at somebody going, yeah, I annoy people so much. Don't I, Jim? That was the first thing, actually. That was the thing that I was just in the middle of. And when I saw the email come in and all went off from there. What I was in the middle of doing was finding a photo of myself, because I had a memories thing come up, which was a bit of footage of Jim and Charlie at the Scottish Music Awards, and just I was going to share that bit and then say that, you know, I didn't even get a picture of myself dolled up on the night, didn't bother to do it, and all I have is a visual kind of record of it, of myself, is a picture of me with Nicole and Rita McIntosh, us posing with, you know, it was only at the corner of my eye. I went, oh, look! I listened to Rita and Nicole. I went, look who it is. And they're like, who? And I'm going, it's the guy from Stargate. No, I couldn't remember his name at the time. I now know it's Gavin Mitchell. We saw Gavin Mitchell, and then I was like, let's go and say hello. And so we just went and sort of like went up to him and said hello, and he was kind of really cool. And Nicole had this like big sort of fur coat thing, and we were like, can we have a picture with you? And he's like, yeah, no problems, like kind of thing, and just posed and did silly poses. And so it was a picture of him in the coat. Whereas I don't think he's even in the coat. He's just sort of got the coat wrapped around him, and he was very funny, very sweet. It was lovely. So that's the only thing that I have really as a visual memento of myself being there, is us having our little selfie snap with Gavin Mitchell. And so I was going to share that. I was in the middle of like finding that when I saw the thing, and oh my god, and that's how the error happened, because I replied using my phone, and when I do replies on my phone, I don't know how to change it, and I was just not thinking that I was on my phone rather than on the iPad mini. If I'm on the iPad mini, I can make sure that comments come through as me. I don't know how to change it on my phone. So obviously it was stuck on the comment coming in from the photography page rather than from me. And I didn't see that for about, I don't know, 20 minutes or something, enough for it to have had likes and been seen by countless people who must have thought, wow, Virginia, you've been hiding that one for You've been hiding your true feelings for Jim for quite some time. Oh dear. Oh my god. I don't think I'm ever going to stop being embarrassed about that one now. We all make mistakes, don't we? We learn from them, supposedly. I don't feel like I ever do with mine. I'll just keep on making them. Because I'm a fucking idiot. Oh. Anyway. Yeah, it's been snowy. Only a little bit. Not the absolute massive downpour. I'm putting my face into this. I don't know why. I just went to check something else. I was gonna see what else had come up in my memories, because just to see what I missed. Probably nothing. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh, I just still wanna curl up and die. So many people are getting the book today. Oh, not fair. I'm thinking about what number I could possibly get, what number I'd like, what number in the, 1 of 1,000 that I would like, that would have some significance for me. Because I saw the guy in Spain, Chema, he got number 48. So I'm thinking, well, maybe if I got 31, or if I got the house number, or I don't know. 12 could be nice. So that's my mum's birthday. Don't know. Doesn't matter, I guess. Love to know who got one. I'm guessing Jim, possibly, seeing as he got his one before anyone else. Yeah, don't know. I'm gonna have a look and see what other memories showed up. I did have a quick perusal. Yeah. Oh, I was having a bit of a Bowie night. This night, 4 years ago. I'm playing lots of Bowie stuff. Oh, and I had some Karpatka. Thanks very much. Oh, don't mind if I do. I wish I was. Yum. Oh, I'm getting some language lessons from the lovely, lovely, lovely Stanley Baxter, who I don't care has come out as gay. I still love him. He's beautiful. I love Stanley. photos of the You and My gig. Now that was a meet and greet. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was a meet and greet. Wow. That was amazing. Oh my god. I think I'm finally just a little bit calm. I think maybe, I don't know. I'm okay. It's cool. Yeah, we make these mistakes, don't we, and behave like absolute idiots because we're obsessed with certain people who make us lose our minds. Our simple minds. My tiny little simple little mind, yeah. I have Sultan near me. I was going to say next to me, but she's not really next to me, but she's near me. Hey, Slutty. Okay, Tony. Okay, Slutty. I shall move the camera down so you can see her. If I can move it down, kind of nicely, without you having to see other bits of me that I don't really want to display. There she is. Sultan? Hey, Missy. Say hello to everyone. What are you doing with your eye, Missy? Yes, we have had some progress on this front because usually she just doesn't want to. Oh, hello. She doesn't want to be on the bed at all with me, but she's actually being on the bed, the puss. She's been on the bed the past few nights. Oh my god. I think I better go because I'm just going a bit nuts tonight. But hey, I'm entertaining, I hope. I've at least got to delude myself that if nothing else, I'm a little bit entertaining and I provide people with laughter and idiocy. I don't know. I best get going because I'm not sure what else I was going to talk about. Not a lot, I don't think. Oh! The thing that happened last night, as we had lots of rain, we had big downpours last night, really kind of like heavy downpours on and off, so late afternoon and into the evening. But also, it must have, pardon me, from about 10 p.m. or so, it must have started to kind of sleety snow. Because when I looked out, I haven't put the kids to bed to settle down to bed myself at about 11. It's roughly about 11. Just after, it looked sort of like sugary snow capped on the rooftops and everything. I'm like, oh, must have been a little bit of a sort of sprinkling. Okay. Settle down to sleep. um, listen to the archers and that, and then as I am kind of getting myself, really comfy, taking the earphones out and really getting settled to sleep about 12:15, 20 past 12, something like that. It was this huge flash of lightning and then a little rumble of thunder. It was kind of not, I was like, did I hear thunder? That kind of like real sort of low kind of rumble. Wasn't sure whether that was what I actually heard. Forgot about it by this morning. Remembered the flash of lightning, but forgot about the thunder. But that was it. One big flash of lightning, little rumble of thunder, and that was it. But it was, I don't. It seems really, really odd to like have something like that happen in such cold weather, and I don't know. I just don't expect it to happen at this time of year. So that's why I kind of wasn't even sure that I saw the flash of lightning, because I'm going, was that lightning? Because I keep my window blinds open so I can see out at night, and so usually sometimes I'll see a flash or see some flashing, and then I realise that it's just, it's an emergency vehicle going down the end of the street, and there's the main road that intersects ours. Well, we're a cul-de-sac, but it's going along just a few hundred yards down that way. So sometimes I see just, lights flashing from emergency vehicles going by. And I'm like, did I just see an emergency vehicle go by? Or was that actual lightning? But it was like it was just a strong, big flash. And I thought, nah, that had to have been lightning. Couldn't it just been, a car or an emergency vehicle going by? They wouldn't flash white like that anyway. Had to be lightning. And the rumble. 1 minute. Anyway, I'm going to go because I've said all that I really need to say. And I'm trying to think of goodbye in another language, and I can't think of one, not one that I haven't used already anyway. I just don't have any. My repertoire is au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, arrivederci, konnichiwa, sayonara, not konnichiwa. Wrong one. See, this is why I'm going, oh, what else can I do? And then I end up using the wrong one and thinking of hellos rather than goodbyes.